Hello everyone, welcome to High Impact Designers Facebook Timeline for Business Pages webinar summary. Today we're going to be going over Facebook's new timeline format and all the changes that they're going to make mandatory this March 30th. Now here you can see a test page that we created that some of you might be familiar with, Rondo Realty. It's a real estate agency. You're going to see a lot of elements on this page that you've been working with for a while and be comfortable. There's your profile picture, your tabs and landing pages below that, and there's your wall where you post all your information. Now, starting March 30th, Facebook will be transitioning all business pages to their new timeline format, and we're going to take the next few minutes and show you what that will mean for your page. What you're seeing now is the new timeline format. A few things are going to pop out at you right away. First off, the cover photo, very large, very prominent. Secondly, your profile picture, which transfers over from your old page. Thirdly, your like button has been moved to the right along with a new message option. Your business information has been moved to below your profile picture. And your tabs have been replaced with app images. And then that's the rest of your page at the bottom. The first thing we're going to talk about today is going to be the cover photo, the large image you see at the top of your profile. That is 851 by 315 pixels. Very large, very important for businesses. Going to draw a lot of attention to your page. It's the first thing people are going to notice, so it's important that it looks good and follows standards. Facebook has implemented a few restrictions in cover photos. There can be no direct calls to action. You can't say like us, have arrows on it, things like that, but you are allowed to make announcements. For instance, this one says new listing. And that'll be great for a real estate agency or a business announcing a deal. This next image is the profile picture, which is transferred over directly from the old format. It's now standardized at 125 by 125 pixels, so you're going to have a lot more control over the thumbnail and what your customers are going to see when they see your posts. If you look over here to the right, you'll see that the like button has been moved to the far right middle of the page. This is now much more central and much easier for your customers to see. You also see there's a message button. This will allow you to interact with your customers directly as they can send you direct messages. Your business information has been moved to underneath your profile picture. This will transfer directly from your old page. You won't have to change any of the information. All of your tabs have been transferred to timeline in the form of applications, which you can see here underneath your cover photo. Those images are 111 by 74 pixels wide, and they're very important because that is where all of your tab information and like gates will now be. Now, in making these changes, Facebook has changed the width of application pages from 520 to 810 pixels wide. This will not affect the functionality of your tabs, but it will affect the way they look. We're going to go into one really quick and I'll show you what I mean by that. Now my cursor is going to zoom in here as I move the mouse, so be prepared for that. We're going to go and click on listings, and you're going to see a portion of our tab there, like us for a free listing analysis. And you can see that the width there is wider than the original dimensions. We're going to click on like. That's going to open up the envelope, show us the special offer. And as we scroll down, you're going to see more of that. And it also opens up a form. So you can see like gates are still fully functional. And that's important to remember because they're still going to play a big role in drawing people to your page. This area down here will be very recognizable from the old format as your wall. It works in pretty much the same way, with a few exceptions. Now if you would like, you have the choice of editing your posts. And what that basically means is you go to the top right of any post, you click Edit Post, and you can highlight, which will display the post across the entire page, or pin it, which will bring it all the way to the top of the page. That will conclude our webinar summary. We've provided a quick reference here for sizing your new timeline images. Thank you everyone for watching, and enjoy designing your new timelines.